خلال النصف الأول من شهر مايو.
Throughout the first half of the May, the president made lots of activities and meetings. The president went to the Republic of Kenya to participate in the Africa Summit of France, which was held in Nairobi in Kenya, under the theme Africa Forward. He participated in the opening session and other sessions as well to discuss the World Bank issues. He also met with Rodolphe Saada. He also met with the He met with the CMA CGM head and Secretary General of the United Nations. He also met with the President of Chad and President of Kenya. He also met Mrs. Georgieva, Kristalina Georgieva, and after his participation in the Summit of France-Africa, he went to a formal visit to Uganda. He was received by the Ugandan president, and they both had a session that held both delegations. In a special closed meeting, they emphasized on the bilateral ties between both nations and the strong nations. The meeting was wrapped up with a press conference where they talked about the results of the meetings. He also went to a brotherly visit to UAE, and he was received by Sheikh Zayed bin Nahyan, the president of UAE. He emphasized on the bilateral ties between Egypt and UAE. And in the end of the discussions, the president of UAE said goodbye to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in Abu Dhabi airport. He also made another brotherly visit to the Sultanate of Oman, where he met with his brother, President of the Sultanate, the Sultan of Oman. At the end of the visit, Sultan Haytham bin Tariq took President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi off, saw him off in the airport. The president made an inspection tour at the head of the strategy headquarters in the capital, in the administrative capital. And after his inspection tour, he prayed Dhuhr prayers, and he also went to the military academy where he had lunch with the students, and he made an open discussion with the students as well. And he spoke about different topics globally and locally. The president had received in the new campus of Senghor University, he received Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, and had meetings and discussions with both countries' delegations. They made an inspection tour and took a photo. They watched a movie, a film about the history of the Senghor University. The president made a speech, and also President Emmanuel Macron made a speech as well. And they then made greetings with lots of students and spoke with them in the university. In the evening, he went with President Emmanuel Macron to Alexandria and made a touristic tour throughout the city in Qaitbay Castle and spoke about the historical castle. The president also received وأكد سيادته على أهمية تعزيز التعاون بين مصر والمجلس العالمي للسفر والسياحة باعتباره أحد أبرز. The president emphasized with the international ahead of
واستقبل السيد الرئيس
tourism, on the importance of
السيد
tourism.
مارتن كورمان الأمين العام لمنظمة التعاون الاقتصادي والتنمية OECD وأكد سيادته
He
تقدير
met
مصر
also the president of
للتعاون المتابع مع
OECD
المنظمة في المجالات
and
الاقتصادية
emphasized on the
والتنموية.
importance of cooperating
كما
in
استقبل
various
السيد
fields.
الرئيس عبد الفتاح السيسي
The president also
الدكتور
received
سيدو رئيس مجموعة بنك التنمية الأفريقية وأكد سيادته على دعم مصر الكامل له في قيادته لمجموعة بنك التنمية الأفريقي منذ توليه منصبه في سبتمبر 2025. واستقبل السيد الرئيس
Also, President El-Sisi received the Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli. The meeting held discussed lots of files in the government. The President received a phone call from the Sultan of Oman, where they both emphasized on the Egyptian support to the brotherly nation of Oman. Also, the President made a phone call with the President of UAE, where he emphasized on Egyptian condemnation of the attacks on UAE recently. And with that, we summarized the activities of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in the first half of May. God bless.